Hey guys, it's BTad. If you're enjoying the content here on the channel, consider supporting on Patreon for as little as $1 each month. Links and credits can be found in the description. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to BlackTideTV and a little commentary I've prepared on the supposed Master Prestige rewards here in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. In the case perhaps you were unaware, there were 10 prestige ranks at launch for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, each with 55 ranks of their own. If my calculations are correct, including the first 55 non-prestige ranks, this equals out to around 605 total levels in the game. Earlier on, there was a pretty substantial update adding in 20 new Master Prestige ranks for a total of 30 Prestige ranks in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, making it one of the largest games in the franchise in terms of leveling. Again, if my calculations are correct, 1,705 levels. Now, what is the incentive for going through each of these 1,000 extra levels? I honestly cannot tell you, because the prestige rewards that we get for anything beyond prestige 10 are completely abysmal and totally not worth your time. This commentary comes to you out of a place of rage. I am currently Master Prestige rank 12, level 51, though I would be Master Prestige rank 13 if I hadn't stepped away from Call of Duty Infinite Warfare in protest of a much needed VPR nerf. Last month, I was max rank in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I was the tippity top. I was expecting them to add in a level 1000. Level 1000 works wonders in a Call of Duty game because it gives you something to work towards without giving you that need to reset all of your items, all of your stats, all the time, every single time you reach rank 55. It's a continuation of your progress without a reset every so often. I like the level 1000 system a lot more than the prestige system, and I think that in future games they could set us up with a standard leveling system without the need for prestige, and I would be totally okay with it. The biggest problem with a continuing prestige system is the expectation that comes for continuing prestige rewards, and said rewards were not delivered when it comes to Master Prestige rank 11 through 30. With the first 10 prestige in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, we were exposed to one of the greatest ideas that I think we've seen in the Call of Duty franchise in quite some time: classic weapons. Sure, we got permanent unlock tokens, and sure, we got new create class slots, but every so often we were granted a brand new classic weapon, a weapon from Call of Duty past that we may have loved or hated in the past that we can experience again in this game. Such a great idea, and it really made you want to go through each of the prestige ranks to unlock each of the classic weapons. It gave you a purpose for prestiging. If they had just been giving us creative class slots and just been giving us new emblems, I hardly think as many people would prestige as they did in this game. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare was one of the first Call of Duty games that I've actually heard of people actually going out of their way to prestige to unlock new weapons in. This is an unprecedented thing. Classic weapons were such a beautiful idea when it came to this game, and they totally threw them out the window for ranks 11 through 30. So with no new classic weapons, what can you expect to unlock if you choose to access Master Prestige rank 11 through 30? For starters, you'll have a prestige rank indicator. Rather than showing your player level in any given area of the game, such as the pre-match lobby or the in-game scoreboard, you will now have an emblem accompanied Master Prestige indicator, basically telling everyone that you are a Master Prestige and what Master Prestige you are, rather than showing your player level. This admittedly is pretty cool. It's bright yellow, it's very flashy, and people no longer have to memorize what each of the emblems for each of the prestige are. That being said, it's definitely not worth actually going through all the trouble of prestiging just to have a couple letters next to your player level. Permanent unlock tokens are rewarded at each prestige. Remember, if we were playing with level 1000, we would have everything unlocked at all times, as well as a Master Prestige emblem unlocked at each prestige. The same emblem that is part of your prestige rank indicator, you can put that on your actual player card. Unfortunately, this update came out alongside the custom emblem editor, so no one is using in-game emblems anymore. Everyone is making their own, and so this is basically useless. And now onto the unique individual unlocks, which should be reminiscent of the classic weapon unlocks from the first 10 prestige, but fall so short. We're starting off with a 25% bonus to the XP of challenge completion. After that, we have access to each of the classic weapon De-Atomizer strikes, but not all at once. Prestige once, get the OSA De-Atomizer. Prestige again, get the MacTav De-Atomizer, and so on and so forth. While that's happening, you're also unlocking Mark II experience gains. But again, it's by category. Prestige, get plus 30% XP per kill with your assault rifles. Prestige again, get the same bonus for your SMGs. Prestige again, and so on and so forth. The same thing applies for your classic weapon extra stock ammo once you reach Prestige 20. From Prestige 20 through Prestige 30, you are unlocking extra stock ammo for your classic weapons, and at Prestige 30, you unlock the ability to earn a De-Atomizer strike with the combat knife. If you go against me when I say that these are the laziest prestige rewards we've ever seen in any Call of Duty, no, any game ever, you can just leave right now, because these rewards are absolutely pathetic and Infinity Ward deserves to be called out on them. I've taken 5 minutes and I've come up with 8 better reward ideas, which I'll be sharing with you guys in a moment, right after we address the nuclear elephant in the room, the De-Atomizer strike. This should be a score streak in the game. This should not be a bonus for specific weapons, and even if it was a bonus for specific weapons, the classic weapons and the knife should just be able to get the De-Atomizer strike to begin with. You shouldn't have to be Prestige 30 to get a De-Atomizer with your fucking knife. That is stupid. Classic weapons are classic. They should be able to get a nuke without any other interference. You shouldn't have to be Prestige 15 to get a nuke with the M1. You should just be able to do it because it's a classic weapon and it's a special outlier. At this point in the video, I'd like to share with you some of my prestige reward ideas that I would like to hear from you guys in the comment section as well. My first 3 are related and very obvious: free keys, free salvage, and free supply drops. Pretty straightforward. I don't know how they didn't implement those sooner. We've also got a faster earn rate for keys. That would probably be a higher unlock, maybe like a Prestige 20, Prestige 25, Prestige 30, so that once you're a higher level, you can actually earn supply drops a little bit quicker. Maybe free epic variants. Take a page out of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare's book with their Grandmaster Prestige system. Every time you prestige to a new Grandmaster Prestige in Advanced Warfare, you add a new elite variant to look forward to. Just change elite to epic. There you go. Brand new epic variants every time you prestige. We've also got, well, obviously, I mentioned this earlier, new classic weapons. Like, what happened to all these classic weapons? Like, there's so many to choose from, and they chose a bunch of strange classic weapons to put in this game to begin with, so they could really branch out and add some more classic weapons in here. Unique camouflages and outfits. Pretty straightforward, like a really, really cool looking camouflage or an outfit for your guy, like a golden outfit or something. And last but not least, a pro mission team. But those are a couple of my ideas. I'm sure you'll agree that they'd be much better than the current rewards. Let me know in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on Twitter at BlackTideTV and support me on Patreon. All the links are in the description down below. I'll catch you guys on the next video.